Alright, our next comic, I met him 7 months ago, I guess, never met him before. He's actually only got here, besides the headliner who's not from Chico, he came all the way up from Santa Cruz just for you guys. His first time he came out, he won, he did awesome, he came back on a 7-minute. He was doing good, and then he started talking about how much he liked the smell of 6-year-old boys. And he kind of lost the audience. I'm sorry, Rob. Give it up for Rob.
Thank you, guys. Could you ask for a creepier introduction than that? Thank you, Bob. I'll explain that to each and every one of you after the show when we have time. But I don't right now. See, I'm from Santa Cruz. I just got out of the car about 20 minutes ago. Drove 5 hours to do about 5 minutes. Thank you. So, I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. I literally just got dumped about 2 days ago. My girlfriend totally dumped me. Oh, you guys, I could be a complete asshole. You guys have no idea who I am. Oh, I could be the world's worst boyfriend, but I'm not. I'm really awesome, actually. I'm amazing and adorable. So girls, I'm lonely and vulnerable. At the end of the show, I will be drinking tonight. Just throwing it out there. But enough about my personal stuff. The world's going crazy. America's going crazy. We got Operation or Occupy Wall Street. Gaddafi's dead. The Republicans are dropping like flies in the presidential race. And Beyonce's having a fake baby. I love that that's all in the same news program. Gaddafi. But Beyonce's baby bump had a fold in it, so it might be fake. And I had this really bad feeling about the whole Beyonce thing because I was sitting there with my now ex-girlfriend and we were watching the news and I swear to God, she's asleep like a kite, like just gone. And then all of a sudden the news just turned down really low too. And you hear, Beyonce's having a baby. She woke up in like a second. Beyonce's having a baby? That's amazing. She starts texting and calling all her friends, like, can you believe it? This is so great. And it was like literal joy that she was having a baby. And I can't say that I had the same reaction. I feel really, really horrible about my reaction. She's like, don't you think that's great? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, what? And I was like, well, you want to know what I really think? I was like, I kind of hope the baby comes out retarded. I'm not proud of that thought, but that was my first thought. And it was like even worse because I'm not talking like little retarded, I'm talking like sloth love chunk retarded. Like, I kind of hope this baby has autism, Down syndrome, and needs a little joystick to get from point A to point B. Maybe one of those little straws that you gotta blow into to kind of rotate. But there's a positive, because you figure if this happens, think about all the donations that everyone will have to make and all the NGOs that those two will have to come up with, all these charity organizations. The more messed up those two babies are, the better it is for the rest of the world. I'm just saying, it was my thought. So anyways, you're allowed to think it too. Some of you are kind of like, I feel kind of bad, but that makes sense. The more famous celebrities have little retarded babies, the better for us. So enough about that. I am an identical twin. Anyone twin here? Woo! Are you identical or the other one? So you and me, we're like this now. So the thing that does, when you're a twin, people ask you really stupid shit all the time. People are always coming up to me like, oh my God, you're a twin? That'd be so great to be a twin. I wish I had a twin. What's it like being a twin? What's the best part of being a twin? And I'm like, I know what the worst part of being a twin is. All the stupid fucking questions you get asked by people who aren't twins. And I realized that people who aren't twins have fantasies about being twins. Like everyone thinks it'd be so cool to be a twin. If I was a twin, we would do this and we would do that. Like people think that like when you're a twin, especially identical, that like we just plan our lives around how much we could fuck with people. Like, oh, we look the same, so how many pranks can we pull on people? I swear to God, every person who's not a twin has at least asked me this once. When you guys went to school, did you guys used to switch places in class and take each other's tests and stuff? And I'm like, what the fuck benefit would this do and what would we get out of it? And it would probably benefit me though, because I was like I graduated with a 1.9 and my brother was like 4.0. So I'd have got the rub on that. But stop asking us questions like, if he's hurt, can you feel it? When he's sad, are you sad? No. We're two different people. We don't have superpowers. People think we have these little decoder rings and we're gonna touch them and then turn it like those guys from Super Friends or Captain Planet. When our rings touch, our powers combine, we do not form Captain Planet. We don't have telepathic energy, but you guys wish we did. Probe addicts. It's horrible, terrible. Get tired of it. But it's actually pretty cool, I like the attention. It's not too bad. And another thing that sucks about being identical twin opposed to the other one is when you have a twin brother and people tell you he's the good-looking one. Girls come up to me all the time, your brother's so hot. Like, what the fuck little deformity do I have that he doesn't have? Like, my hair's not cut right? What happened? Like, I don't understand. And it's like God's, or like the universe or God's little practical prank on you. It's like, you're gonna be born. Here you are, Rob. Rob, I made you. But I'm gonna make another one who's a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger, he's gonna be smarter, he's gonna be more talented and more successful, and you're gonna be compared to him for the rest of your life. Thank you, universe. It's a blessing in disguise. You guys give hickeys? You over hickeys yet? Hell no? You give hickeys still? Someone giving hickeys, knock it off. We got jobs to go to in the morning. I don't need a little red badge courage on my neck to show that I did something last night. We're not 14. It's horrible showing off. Give a hickey. I got hickeys. I was dating this girl that just broke up with me. She's a bit younger, like 10 years younger. So she was still hickeying it up. I mean, I like making out as much as the next guy, but it was like a dirt devil vacuum. And when you're drunk, you don't notice, but when you wake up, you do. And I had a job meeting, but she made me look like Tom Hanks from Philadelphia. And I live in Santa Cruz. You want to go to the beach in Santa Cruz? You can't take your shirt off. Looked like I had like the plague or something. People are like holding their kids back. I had to wear like a big moo-moo. All right, you guys. Thank you.